Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Since last time, I've gotten my bombs to the maximum of 50, and my arrows to the maximum of 70. We're not going to be able to increase those maximums any further. And in the last video, we managed to go to the Skull Woods, get amazingly confused because I cannot see bombable walls to save my life, and we managed to get the Fire Rod and beat the third boss with it. So now we have 3 of the 7 crystals, we have 3 of the 7 maidens rescued. This is where dungeon number 4 is in the Dark World. Let's go through here. I've already pulled on the entrance. Let's get in here. And you want to be very careful around here because there are going to be these yellow things that are going to try to turn us into a rabbit or something. And you also have these new enemies, these blue horse guys. Actually, there are 2 colors, the blue ones and the red ones. The red ones will spit fireballs at you, while the blue ones will just move around. And if you open this chest, you'll get the map. Definitely want the map. Let's see here. Well, we've only entered 1 room, but we have 3 whole floors to work with. So let's go ahead and do that. And there are doors, you just gotta know where to look to find them. Gotta be ready to use the whirling blade as well. And I also want to go up to this chest here, because if I open the chest... Well, if I try to open the chest, these 2 guys will show up. But if I open the chest here, I get 20 rupees. Eh. You also want to watch out with the pots as well, because sometimes the pots will carry the yellow things that will turn you into a rabbit underneath them. There we go. How to be really cautious underneath the bridges, because you never really know if you're going to hit the horsemen or not. And I might as well just go ahead and grab a heart. Why not? Grab another one. Break that with the Pegasus shoes so I don't have to use a bomb. And I want to explore this corner first before I do anything else. One, I can get some rupees. And that should be just about it. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary there. But I do want to be careful as I go down there, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be... Yep, I knew there was going to be one there. Time to run. And I managed to take care of that guy pretty quickly. And I'm going to go down here to get the drop on all these guys. And apparently they seem to shoot the fireballs whenever I slash at anything with my sword. These red guys. Also, I am doing myself a disservice by outrunning everything here. Well, there's the big key door, but we have yet to find the big key. There's also that area to the south that we need to explore as well. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to the west, or east rather. Yeah, there's nothing in the east. And it looked like that area over there is going to be the only way to really go to this area. Almost got hit by that fireworm. Okay, they just do that whenever they see me. And they just do it at fixed intervals. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. I haven't really done any practice runs at all, and so far this run's been going pretty well, I have to say. And here's the compass in the lower right hand or southeast corner of this set of 4 big rooms with 2 levels. But we still need to find the big key. How are we going to find the big key? Well, we haven't found anything leaning downwards yet. So that's something. So I need to take a look at the map again. See if there's something that I can do anywhere around here. Well, there is that. There is a opening to the north that doesn't involve the big key. Well, at least here I don't have to worry about a thing that I need to hit with the what was it? With a bomb or anything. I still want to get that though. I still want to get that, but how do I get there? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go all the way over there. So we got two things to look for. We got to look for an opening to the north that'll get us out of this little set of 4 rooms, and that unopened chest that I just managed to catch because I'm not very good at exploring an entire room apparently. And of course we've got to get away from that. And that. That thing has got to have disappeared by now. Apparently it didn't. Do want to drop down here though. And that other thing disappeared. Where are we? Okay. That's where we are. So now we need to find an entrance south, but I still want to look to the north here. Aha, there is a bombable wall. I was wrong. We had to deal with a crack in the wall again after all, but at least I wasn't running around like an idiot and without any knowledge of the dungeon for all of 15 minutes like last time. That was terrible. And let's see, if I go over here... Whoa. I want to watch out for all that, and there was one of those yellow things underneath a bridge of some sort. And that thing is perpetually stuck between the wall and... Nope, never mind, there it goes. You still gotta find a way to get to the left, or the west from here. I think I know how. I think. There we go. That's where I want to go. And that's where I want to run, too, because that thing's about to turn me into a rabbit. There's the big key. I had the feeling that was going to be there. But I want to explore the rest of the area not involving the big key. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to find something. That will take me... Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way first. And I forgot I have to go over here. Oh, come on. In order to do anything with that opening. That's alright. This way is going to be easier because the upper section is blocked into 2, or rather 1/4 and the rest of it. And this basically just led to 10 rupees. Okay then. But at least we saw more of that room. Now it's just a matter of... Never mind. I'm about to say it's a matter of getting to the other half of this, but this can be done. I'm going to look in these things. Okay, I've already looked in these things. It doesn't look like there's anything in them at all. Oh, except this one. There's a heart. Doing really well with not getting hit a whole bunch while I'm here. And by going through the big key door, we now have this area. And I just now realized that this is Blind's Dungeon, which was mentioned way back at the beginning in Kakariko Village. The colors, the green and the gray, it's starting to make sense now. It looked just like this. And that skull pot had a key in it. And I want to see what's in all of these. Probably nothing but bombs. And let's just get those jars out of the way so those things don't become a pain. And is there a way to defeat these things? Oh, there is. You can just destroy the smaller ectoplasm that it shoots out. Come on! Stop eating at my magic. And there we go. Just for that, you get changed into a fairy as soon as you come back. And I know you're gonna come back. There we go. Also, for some reason, that fairy was transparent. So, let's see where we need to go now. Oh. That door all the way to the north, as soon as we got out of that little huge area there, was a boss room. But we need to look for things. And that will require us hitting another blue-orange switch. So I want to wait for this guy to shoot his little ectoplasm at me. So I can hit it with the whirling blade. There we go. I want to be very careful here, try not to hit any spikes. And we have to go up north, because where else are we going to be able to go? There we go. Wanted to make sure I took care of all the enemies here first. And there's a key. I want to enter this door first. Oh. Before I do anything. And there's a tile, or rather a set of cracked tiles. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to get that fairy. Wonderful. Okay, hell yeah, just hide under the behind that table and that shouldn't get me. Link, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. Not much of a hint there, but okay. And that just brought out a bunch of skull snakes. And it looks like... No, that would lead to something. But not much. I would still have to defeat that enemy. Unfortunately. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to use Bombos to get rid of the one bat who apparently does not want to come out of the ceiling there. Oh, that doesn't even do it. Well. And I can't grab that magic decanter. Which means that behind those blue tiles is a switch that I have to hit. So we're going to have to hit that, get the orange things up. And then look underneath the pots to find the switch. And let's get some of our magic back while we're at it. And these things don't really seem to damage me. Either that or their hitboxes are just pathetic either way. There are some tiles here. Not sure if I want to crack any of them. I'm going to avoid doing that. However, that looks a little suspicious there. The light hitting the tiles. I mean, how can that not mean anything? So let's take a bomb. Threw it too far. There we go. That should probably hit it. There we go. Now we can't go into that pit, but with the light going into the pit, well, that's going to help us out later. Also, there are some bombs in case you need them that badly. That didn't do anything. What does this do? Besides, take off a heart because I was too close. Absolutely nothing. Anyway. That doesn't lead... That doesn't open up a pit either, so you have to go all the way down manually. That's weird. I never understood why the game did that. But we are here now. We can open this up, and now we can go through here. And I want to think that the pickups are transparent because of just because of how the dungeon is, basically. I think the game does that on cartridge as well. Okay. We go over here. But we still need to go downstairs, and thankfully this is our ticket down there. So we can avoid all the spikes in the conveyor belts. And there's a huge block in our way. Funny how this kind of thing is now popping up right here. How much you want to bet that the thing in the big chest is what's going to help us grab those things and get them out of our way? Also, watch out for the conveyor belts. Want to go over here. Let's see. Okay. You can't go to the left. I think there's more than one. Yeah, because of the one block and the key door. That just takes us back to the beginning. And I'm pretty sure you need the big key to open that. But I don't want to go there just... Well, no, I would have to go through here. I'd have to go through here regardless. Again, directions. And hide behind that wall. Now, there is a maiden here. Obviously not one of the 7 wise maidens, but... Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. And in there's a key. We're going to need the key for something that we are about to do. And you want to get the magic hammer out and get in here quickly. In here is the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. And you also want to get out of here immediately, because falling tiles. But that is all there. We can grab this and throw it out of the way. And this is just a trap room. Let's go ahead, use bombos here real quick. Take care of all the enemies, and we should be able to make our way out of here. Doesn't look like you can do anything there. Yeah, you can't do anything there. Now, if you actually take what the woman says literally, you actually cannot leave the dungeon while she is with you. You actually have to take her to another room. And that just leads over here, just for reference. So if you wanted to take that way out, you could. Let's go ahead and use bombos again to take care of all these guys. There's a switch. Let's hit it. Can't believe I found that on the first try. And you want to take her in here. Now, if you had went there without really doing a whole lot, it would have just been an empty room. And if you went in there after you bombed that one set of cracks with the light basically on it, the sunlight basically being on it, it would go through the pit that you made, and the sun and the rays of light would end up in this room. But if you do that and then bring this woman in here and bring her to the light, yeah, too bright, you get Blind a Thief. You want to be very careful. After enough swings with the whirling blade, his head comes off, and another one comes out of the cloth. You want to watch out for all the fireballs and all the eye beams. You definitely want to use the whirling blade. as you do this. Definitely don't want to be super close to the boss either. Want to make sure you have 2 potions of magic. Oh boy. Why am I using the map? Get out of the map. Use it, use it. There we go. I should have used it a little sooner, but oh well. And if you're at the side of him, he will try to get away from you, and wow, it was a good thing I did that because I had only 1 shot left, and it would have been embarrassing if I had lost that battle. But we now have the 4th crystal, and with that we have the 4th maiden. We have the 4th descendant of the wise men. And I'm pretty sure she will have something to say. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Great, now I can't help but hear that in Guonom's voice. And with that, we now have 15 hearts. And we now have the Titan's Mitt, which means there are things here that we could not do that are now doable. And of course the Titan's Mitt pretty much overrides the Titan's Glove. You can still pick up all the things you could with the Power Glove, but you can now pick up the Dark Rocks and much heavier blocks as well. You can pick up almost anything that is a rock now. Which means there are going to be plenty of things that we can pick up in the next video. So join me next time where I go exploring some more, now that we can access all of the Dark World anytime we want. Hold on. You are in the way. And you are in the way too. Okay. Let's do this again. Join me next time where I explore more of the Dark World, now that we can access any of it that we want, kind of. And see if we can find some more heart pieces. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!